Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. All I can think about is that song, you know, when they're running on the treadmills and they're like, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again. And that is because here we go again. It is finally time to do the third Sephora Advent Calendar unboxing on this channel. The first two were bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and say they were bad. Like not good. Like not good at all. So bad that they even took the very first one just like off their website. Which I noticed this one was actually gone for a little while too and then they brought it back. I don't know why. So here it is. The Sephora Wild Wishes Advent Calendar for 2020. It says it comes with 24 surprises inside and this is $40 and the overall value is $70. Right there, I think that's their very first problem. I don't think the value versus the cost is good. I just don't. I think if you're paying $45 for an advent calendar, you should be at least seeing $100 in value. So right off the bat, I think that's where they suffer a little bit. Their profit margin, I'm sure, is absolutely fantastic for them and they don't care. As long as they're bringing in the bank during the holiday season, I'm sure they don't care. I will say I do like the outer packaging of this. It has nothing to do with like the holidays at all, but I like animals. There's a cute kitty over here. This little guy, loving him and his stripy tail. On the back, it does say everything that is inside this calendar, so I'm going to try my best not to look at that. I also ordered this basically blind off the website, so I have no idea what is in here, but I can assume from years past that it's not fantastic. All right, let's get it over with. Also, for some reason, as I was checking to see if these were still on Sephora's website, they're selling them on eBay for like 140 bucks. I don't know what that's about. Please don't do that. Please do not buy this advent calendar on eBay for $140. Please don't buy this advent calendar for $45. Once I figure out how to get into this thing, we're in business. Oh, okay, this is actually, this is cute. That might be the only compliment you get throughout this video, Sephora, so take it in. I am gonna cover up the back though, because I really don't want any of these special secret surprises to be ruined. Oh, and they also have little doors here on the side as well, so that's fun. Alrighty, here we go. Day number one. Is that a makeup item to start the calendar off with? Wow. The very first item in our Sephora Advent Calendar is a eyeliner. Can't say I'm shocked. I'm wondering if it's black, and it is. So we have a black pencil liner. A little bit stiff to start off with, but it gets a little bit more smooth once you start like rubbing around on your skin. Not the blackest eyeliner ever, kind of like a really, really deep charcoal gray. Day number two is this absolutely tiny little adorable door over here. Is that hair clip? The next item we have in here is just one singular little rose gold plastic hair claw. This reminds me a little bit of like the little hair bubbly things that we received in advent calendars past from Sephora. Not exactly an impressive item to have an advent calendar like this. It works. That's good. It does feel like very, very inexpensive quality plastic. Like I don't think that this is gonna survive very long. Alrighty, number three is over here. This is a Sephora brand exfoliating scrub meant to brighten your skin. It's like black on the inside. I'm wondering if there's some type of charcoal or something in here, or there's like a little volcano exploding on the front. Maybe there's some like volcano stuff. Ash. These little flaps are very unwieldy. Door number four is located right here in the center. Ooh, okay, we have another little makeup item. There's a good chance I'm gonna break something. The next item we have in here, it looks like a little eyeshadow. It's like in a golden shade. This is in the shade Girl Night Out. Not Girls Night Out, just the one singular girl. That's washed pretty nicely. There is some decent pigment to it. It's nice and shiny and gold. So okay, not too bad, not too shabby. Which I think not too shabby might be one of the nicest things I've ever said on a Sephora Advent Calendar. Moving on to door number five. It's got an adorable little thingy on it. I knew it was gonna happen. Day number five, we have a tiny little bath bomb. This looks very familiar to me because I'm fairly certain they've included these in like every single Sephora Advent Calendar that they've like ever had. Day number six is like nice and long, so I'm hoping for something full size, like maybe a full size mascara or something. Oh, no. All right, so again, something looking very familiar. We have another Sephora little cucumber eye mask. I actually can't find 7. Is it on here? Oh my gosh. Genius levels of genius are occurring. I was like, oh look, day number one is down here. Day number 1 is down here. That's a 7. Let me go ahead and open up the actual day number 1, which is over here. I now know it is number 1 because it has the number 1 on it. So that's what I get for talking smack about the advent calendar. Let's go ahead and see what they are just blessing us with on day number 1. Okay, so day number 1 is actually supposed to be a very pretty nail polish. I do like the shade. It's a really nice, like rich red tone. I think it would be fantastic for the holiday season. However, I am starting to see a pattern. I feel like these are the same exact things that we got in like advent calendars past. Because I'm pretty sure we got a Sephora nail lacquer in that as well. Did I open 8 already thinking it said 6? For number 8 is next. We have another Sephora skincare product. This is the Sephora All Day Hydrator. Just a little tiny bottle of it. It looks like this is 0.33 fluid ounces. It feels kind of ish full a little bit. But this is supposed to have hyaluronic acid in it, which is supposed to like suck in all the moisture from around you. All right, now we're moving on to 9, which is over here. Oh, it looks like we have another nail polish. Okay, this is it's looking like it might be slightly, just like ever so slightly better than advent calendars past. This is another pretty shade of nail polish. I do feel like it would require probably several and many coats to get like really opaque looking nails. You know what? I ripped off the wings. Number 10, it looks like a promising door. It is a nice large size, so hopefully we do have something full size in here. Did they just recycle the advent calendars from the past 2 years and put them together in one bottle? Like, what's happening? We got these exact same things before. But anyway, we got a little pack of 2 nail polish remover wipes. Going right next door, we have day number 11, and having a very deja vu moment. Okay, so we have a little tiny like Sephora Wild Wishes mirror here. It's not a compact or anything, it is just like a straight standard mirror. It is super, super tiny. You could definitely put this in your purse. You'll definitely lose it within a couple days if you're anything like me. But yeah, there's that. Day number 12 is next. Okie dokie. The next thing we have in here is a little carbon nose strip. I'm pretty sure it's one of those things that you like put on and like rip out the blackheads with. I've heard that these are not good for your skin or your face. So you might want to do a little bit of research before just slapping these willy-nilly onto your nose. Lucky number 13 is next. Let's see what it has in store for us. Well, just rip the calendar. Not that it's not already ripped to shreds. Oh wow, another little tiny little star bath bomb. How cute and little. Another fizzling star. The 2 of these together might make kind of like a full-size bath. No, not really. I was gonna say maybe 2 of them together make a full-size bath bomb, but no, not quite. 14 is right over here. Moving through this pretty quickly. Probably because we don't exactly have too much makeup to swatch or anything like that. Alright, number 14 is the Sephora Micellar Cleansing Water. Apparently this has zinc in it. It says it has a triple action cleansing to it. Day number 15 is next, and right here, this one's actually pretty cute. It's a little kitty carrying like an ornament. I like that a lot. That's adorable. Voila. What is this, a K-cup? I should know what this is because I'm pretty certain we got these before. These are the Sephora Creamy Body Wash in like the smallest little pod. So this is a one-time use body wash. That was one of my biggest complaints with the Sephora Advent Calendar. Like a ton of this stuff was just one-time use. So it's like a one-time use body wash, one-time use tiny little stars, one-time use nail polish remover. All right, 16 is over here. Again, a nice big long door. I'm hoping for a full-size something, but maybe instead it is a rolled up face mask. What do you guys bet? Leave your bets down below in the comments. Were you right? Oh, of course it is. So next we have a Sephora Shea Lip Mask because it wouldn't be Christmas without one. At least Sephora thinks so because I feel like these are the same calendars over and over. Yet again, one-use little items here. 17 is next up. I do think this is a pretty cute little door. I'm always gonna compliment cute animal pictures. It's just gonna happen. I'm not taking out aggression or anything like that, don't worry. So the next thing we have, I do believe, is a full-size lip product. I just feel like it's kind of strange that they included one like with the beach on it, and it's called Spring Break when we're in like the middle of December and this is a holiday advent calendar, but maybe they're trying to like evoke the feeling of spring and, well, you can't even go to the beach right now. So, but I do think the color looks pretty nice, at least from like the tube itself. I think this is a pretty color, something I would personally wear. I'm glad it's not like a hot coral since it's a Spring Break lipstick. There it is swatched on the back of my hand. It does kind of have like a glossiness to it, so it's not a matte lipstick, but I do like it. I think it's a nice shade. But again, we definitely received one of these in previous advent calendars, and I think it also had something to do with like summer, so I think they're just giving us like leftover stock from the season that it's actually from. 18 is over here with some classic Sephora black and white stripes. Oh, at first I thought there was nothing in there and I was like, wow, a missing product. But you know what? It might as well have been not in there because it's actually one of these. Yes, it's one of these, you know, like telephone cord little hair doohickeys. I personally cannot use these because my hair is way too fine and thin. I do pass them along to a friend though who does use them. This one's kind of cute because it has like little golden like tinsel type stuff running through it. But yeah. Moving towards the end of the calendar here, we have 19 next. Oh, another little coffee pod. Now we have a tiny little one-use pod of cotton flower body wash. I mean, one would just be silly. You need to have two of the same little pods full of one-use body wash so they don't get lonely. 20 is also on this little side panel here. Ready? Ooh, okay, so this is exciting. I will actually say when I think a product is decent. So the next thing we have in here is the Sephora Coconut Lip Balm, and I personally love lip balms. I do love coconut cream pie, coconut cream pie. I think this is nice. It smells really good. I wonder if it tastes good. I don't know. All right, 21 is up here at the top. What is that? It's a singular Sephora emery board. I will say that the back's a little bit cute. It's got some stripes on it and a little lizard creature, but it is a singular emery board, which if you're not aware, emery boards are very, very inexpensive. You can buy a pretty hefty big size one at the Dollar Tree, but this one says Sephora on it, so it's special. Moving on to a 22 down here. The next thing we have in here is the Sephora Pineapple Nose Mask. I think it's interesting that they give you like an eye mask, a lip mask, and a nose mask separately to take up 3 different days instead of just like a full face mask on one day and then 2 other products. So like you can wear these all at the same time and have almost all of your face covered besides the actual face part of it. 23 is down here on the side. I did forget that this is not a 25-day advent calendar. It is a 24-day advent calendar. 25 days would just be way too many. Let's go ahead and see what Sephora has to offer us on the day before last. Alright you guys, we are on the very last day here. This calendar has absolutely been ravaged. It has been torn into literal pieces, but hopefully day 24 here will offer us just something incredibly remarkable that'll make me take back all of my snide, snarky comments about the Sephora advent calendars. Are you ready? Wow, okay, not bad Sephora. I'm not, okay. I was expecting to open that kind of long skinny door and see one of the other sections of this mask that you want us to like puzzle together, maybe like some cheek masks or something, but instead we have what I do believe is a full-size Sephora liquid lipstick in a very lovely red shade. I do like the Sephora liquid lipsticks. One of my absolute favorite liquid lipsticks for so long was the Sephora liquid lipstick in the shade Forever Purple, but I do think this is a very pretty shade. However, did we receive one of these in the advent calendars past? Like it's the stuff they didn't sell from the advent calendars last Christmas and they're just like, keep it, we'll throw it into the next one. All right, so yeah, that's everything. That's the whole bit, the whole calendar. Okay, all right, yeah, that's it. I don't know, I feel like this one maybe wasn't as bad as some of the past calendars, but that's hard to say because they're basically all the same calendar. But overall, like this, it's just not a good calendar. It's just not a good calendar. I haven't been impressed one time by a Sephora advent calendar. I'm tired of seeing like these little tiny one singular use items inside of calendars. These basically sample size items constituted 5 days in this 24-day advent calendar. I just feel like when you're a company making your own calendar with your own products, you could probably fill it with just a little bit more value. $70 is not a very good value for an advent calendar when you're paying $45 for it. If it was like a $20 advent calendar, I would say, all right, that's pretty decent. But $45 is a lot of money. I just don't know when Sephora's gonna learn that they need to start giving their customers a little bit more value for the money they pay for something. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. I feel like if this calendar would have gone well, it just wouldn't have been appropriate or in line with the way 2020 is going. So thank you, Sephora, for just keeping our expectations like real tight, like right on line with exactly what we were expecting out of this advent calendar. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. If you like advent calendars, I have a playlist of them down below that you guys can check out. I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!